Hello, this is Andrew Culkin, and again, I'm the author of Amanda, A Cautionary Tale of Alcoholism. It's the story of my wife's 20-year decline with alcoholism and her passing a little over 3 years ago. Now, today, I want to talk about really the second level of alcoholism. Yesterday, I talked about the first level, the first stage, where a person is beginning to create a habit. And they might have, 4, 5, 6, up to 10 drinks a week. It's usually for anxiety or socially acceptable. Generally, you start this in your early ages, between 13 and 20. Now, the second stage is when you start to become more dependent on alcohol, where you actually crave it, and it becomes a problem to not just yourself, but it becomes more apparent to the people around you. And it affects the people around you in dramatic ways, is just as dramatic ways as it does the person who's actually the alcoholic. Now, this is where you start to become dependent on alcohol so that it becomes part of your routine. You've already created a habit, and now it's to the point where you can't go a day without it. So now it's become part of your life, and that includes severe hangovers, heart palpitations, vomiting, out of control behavior. It's no longer I drink on the party on the weekends. It's infiltrated into your week. You have hangovers on Monday, so you drink on Monday to get over your hangover on Tuesday, and before you know it, it's Thursday, and you're still trying to get over the weekend prior. Now you're at the point where it's becoming dangerous. This is a crucial time that I really want to talk about is stage 2, because there's still a high likelihood that you can recover from stage 2. 50, 60, even 80% of these people still have a chance if they get the help. And if they have the self-actualization to say, I have a problem, I need to do something about it. The problem here is that most people don't have the self-actualization at this point to call themselves an alcoholic. Most people are in very serious denial unless they're surrounded by people that are strong enough to have an intervention and say, look, you need to get to work. You either need to go to AA meetings or it's time to go into a rehab facility. If you don't get help at this stage, stage 3 is when you start to plummet, and where the chances are from 60 to 80% chance of recovery goes down to 5 to 10%. And we'll talk about that tomorrow. But right now, stage 2 is when you've created a pretty serious issue, and it's affecting you physically and emotionally, and more importantly, it's affecting the people around you. Again, the book is coming out in the fall. Amanda, A Cautionary Tale of Alcoholism. You can pre-order on www.amandacautionarytale.com. Thanks for listening.